Hey friends, it's John. You're on the JRB Tree Climbing channel. Recently I introduced you to this, my variant of the Bowline. I'm calling it the JRB Bowline. It's effectively a Bowline on the Bight, but different than the one you may be familiar with some great advantages for a rope climber. Namely, this ability to stand up in a horizontal fashion. We can use that in SRT climbing. I want you to see the introductory video if you've got any questions. This video is simply a quick one to show you how to tie it should you need to familiarize yourself with it in as quick a fashion as possible. As the name would imply, it's tied on the bight, so we're going to assume a bight of rope. How much? Well, the length you choose will determine the size of the loops. I've got about 2.5 feet here, a brand new 9mm rope. As a right-hander, I want the end on the right and the standing part on the left. And to ensure that I don't create any extra twists or that the twists aren't fighting me while I tie it, I take this line and I twist it in this direction, like you're taking off a bottle cap. And I twist it such that the line, it's not in that orientation anymore, it's in that orientation. I introduce a half twist or a quarter twist. That's going to help me. And now I'll get started. Right here, I'll give myself a few inches of working end, and I'm going to form an overhand turn with both strands of rope and immediately take them, the one on the bottom, and put it on top. I'll put my fingers through here to size them and make sure they're about the same. I can get about 2 fingers through because I'll be needing to pass 4 strands of rope through there. I then change orientation so this is facing me, and this line, this bight, is in that orientation. I'll take it, flip it up, and without any twists, right? I don't want to introduce any twists here. I bring it through both loops, and then I go around, much like the Cowboy Bowline would go around both the ends, and then back down through that original aperture. And with that small amount of that bight that's left, I'll pass both of these load strands, no matter how large they might be, through them. And tidy that up. If I've tied it properly, these 2 load loops, you can see that orientation, there's no twisting. There's no twisting. This one comes in the top on both sides and out like a mouth. If you look at these ends, this one remains on the right, this one remains on the left, and you'll see as I apply some load here that it is the top strand that tightens, and this would be the bottom. And that's all I do. That is ready to accept load. Let's give you a close look at it in inspection. There should be no unintended overlaps of the rope. This nice looking 9mm rope will be available soon from our friends at 8 Canyon Outfitters. That's it, one and done. If you want to see it tied a few more times and left-handed, head on over to the predecessor video introducing the JRB Bowline. Thank you very much.